Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our Story Spot. My name is Miss Ashley.
And I'm Mrs. C.
And we both work at the Prescott Valley Public Library in the Children's Department. And spring has officially sprung. And today we are going to talk a little bit about gardening and birds with you guys. But first, we wanted to sing our welcome song. And it's If You're Happy to Be Here.
Clap your hands. If you're happy to be here, clap your hands. If you're happy to be here, clap your hands. If you're happy to be here, then place a smile there. If you're happy to be here, clap your hands. If you're ready to have some fun, clap your hands. If you're ready to have some fun, clap your hands. If you're ready to have some fun, then join in everyone. If you're ready to have some fun, clap your hands. Okay, thank you so much. We also wanted to give a shout out to Benjamin and his sister and his mom, who we saw at the drive-up window last week. We hope that some of you will correspond with us through our Story Spot form. It's available on our website, pvlib.net, and just click on Discover Events, then the Children's tab, and at the top there are slides that you can fill. Click on a link and it'll bring you to our Story Spot form that you can communicate with us. We'd really like to know if any children are having birthdays in May so we can give a shout out to them. Okay, we have a finger play we're going to do with scarves.
From jbrary.com, some of our favorite ladies at the library.
Yes, they're so good. So all you need at home is just a piece of cloth or a scarf. It's nothing fancy, just something that you can scrunch up into your hands. And here's the verses. Here is a green leaf, and here is a green leaf, and that you see makes two. Here is the bud that makes the flower. Now watch it bloom for you. Hers bloom better. We're going to do it one more time because repetition is key for the young children. Okay. You do this better than I do too. Okay. Here is the green leaf. Here is the green leaf. And that you see makes two. This is the bud that makes the flower. Now watch it bloom for you. And that reminds me of a little play scarf poem that we do in our programs, preschool programs at the library, called the Popcorn Song. Okay. So you just take your scarf by the end and swing it back and forth, wave it back and forth. Okay. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, put them in the pot. And parents, young children can do this very well. Shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop. And they love that part. Let's try it one more time. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, put them in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop.
That is a fun one.
Yeah. You can take your scarf.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we wanted to share some stories with you guys about gardening and birds and springtime in general. So our first story today is My Garden. And this is by Kevin Hankes, who's one of our favorite authors here. This story is about a little girl who helps her mother work on their garden. But while she is helping, she uses her imagination to dream up what her own special garden would be like. But this garden is not your typical garden. It is unique and consists of jelly bean bushes, chocolate rabbits, and tomatoes the size of beach balls.
How does she grow them?
This is a fun and imaginative story equipped with pastel-colored illustrations. And I just wanted to show you a picture here, one of my favorites, of her eating her chocolate rabbits.
And she's got a bunch of them there to share.
Okay, and our second story is Up, Down, and Around. And this is written by Catherine Ayers and illustrated by Nadine Bernard Westcott,
who writes books of her own as well.
And this story is about a garden that produces a variety of edible plants. What are edible plants?
That means you can eat them.
Okay, that's right. Such as corn that grows up, onions that grow down, and tomato vines that twine all around. This book has lots of directional phrases and rhyming text and is a fun springtime read. And to show you a picture of what it looks like inside, This here shows corn growing up and carrots growing down in the ground.
That reminds me of another book in our collection that a lot of libraries also have. And I wanted you to know that we don't just have books at the library. We have DVDs and books on CD. And this is a DVD of a book that is written by Janet Stevens. She and her sister also wrote a book called And the Dish Ran Away with the Spoon, which is the rest of the story for Hey Diddle Diddle. They wrote it by corresponding on the computer back and forth. She was an author and her sister's a teacher. But Tops and Bottoms is very similar to Up, Down, and Around, and it's all about a bear and a rabbit and how the bear tries to trick the rabbit. But you'll have to see what the surprise ending is. And in the book, you actually turn the book to see some of the pictures, so it's kind of a fun book to do. Now, gardens also attract a lot of animals. And we have a brand new book in called Warbler Wave by April Pulley Sayre and her husband Jeff. They live in the Midwest, and they've written this book, Warbler Wave, about a little bird that they've seen in their neighborhood. And it's got beautiful pictures, very simple text, but it's something that everyone would enjoy. Here's one of my favorite pages where it shows a groundhog and an owl and then several different birds. Picture books are what we call everybody books. Maybe adults would want the simple vocabulary that's in this book, but the pictures are well worth the time spent to read it and take a look at it. So this is a brand new book called Warbler Wave.
That's beautiful illustrations.
Okay. Oh, and also, picture books have more words that are not used in everyday conversation so that you can introduce your child to new background knowledge and larger vocabulary, which will help them when they get to school. Okay. Oh, we have a Birdie Song.
Yeah.
And the American Sign Language signs for these is Birdie. It's just usually just one hand opening and closing its beak next to your mouth, but we're going to do two today. And then window just looks like a window opening and closing. And then we also, music is this sign, and that is can also be used for song. And we're going to do a high tweet tweet and a medium tweet tweet and a low tweet tweet. Okay. Birdie, birdie in my window, birdie, birdie in my window, birdie, birdie in my window, won't you sing a song for me? Tweet, 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 tweet.
One more time.
Okay. Birdie, birdie in my window, birdie, birdie in my window, birdie, birdie in my window, won't you sing a song for me? Tweet, 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 tweet. So have fun with that one, boys and girls. Ann Meeker from singplaylove.com has a lot of videos and songs on her website and on YouTube that you could check out. She's given us permission. Plus, I've bought quite a few of the books and videos to use with our programs.
Okay, next we brought a planting activity that you guys can do at home. This is called Lima Bean in a Bag.
Wait a minute. What do seeds need to grow?
Oh, that's right. What do they need to grow? We have three main things. We have soil.
Oh,
We'll do soil.
Soil.
That's the food.
Okay.
And we have what you're doing next?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. And the third is water, right?
Water.
Okay, so we are using lima beans for this activity, but you can use any dried bean at home. This is a fun way for kids to see how the seeds transform into plants right before their eyes. So first, you're going to get a paper towel. And
She's cut it in half so it's smaller.
And you're going to get it wet. And then you're going to place the lima bean in the middle of the paper towel. And you're going to fold it in half. And then you're going to place the bean in a plastic bag.
You don't want the paper towel too damp.
And you're going to seal the bag. And then you're going to need some tape so you can tape it up into the sunny window so you can get lots of sunshine. Let's see, you want to keep the paper towel damp during the sprouting process with a spray bottle of water. And yes, you want to avoid too much water so the bean doesn't rot. And then every day you're going to open the bag to allow the air to flow, and then in the evenings, seal the bag at the end of the day. And then my son and I actually did this at home, and by the 4th day we started seeing sprouts. So this is something fun that you guys can do. And
we're going to have these beans and the sacks. You have to provide your own paper towel, or the baggies. We'll have those available at our drive-up window at the library through May 8th.
Yes.
And you can pick them up, but you do have to request them when you come. Just tell them, I want the seeds to grow, and they will give you one of those baggies. You don't even have to be picking up books to do it. Just tell them you'd like to get the seeds. And we're going to put 2 seeds in each bag, just so that you have a chance for them to both work. Hopefully they'll both work. Or if you have more than one child in your family, they can each do one.
They can each do one, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And the beans will last until they're gone.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and now we have a little girl in our story time that loves to do an activity we have called Little Mouse, Are You in the Colored House? And whatever color we point to or they select, that's the one we check to see if the mouse is in it. But Miss Ashley has a variation of that.
And this is little bird, are you in the
colored house?
Tree? And let's go over our colors here. What do we have? We have
yellow, brown, red, orange, and green.
And we also have a die here with the different colors, and so we're going to roll that each time and see what color we're going to pick.
But if Evie were here, I know she'd want to do it. Green was the first color, so let's check the green
little
tree.
Birds,
oh yeah, sorry. Little bird, are you in the green tree? Let's check. No bird.
Roll again.
Orange.
All right.
Little bird, are you in the orange tree? There's the bird.
And there's the blue bird.
And we would keep doing that several times in our program, but this would be something easy that you could make at home and do as well. You can do flannel board, magnets. We've used little pins on a cork board, but there's a lot of different ways you can do that. Okay, while we were researching gardening and birds, I came across a poem by an adult comedian, Jeff Foxworthy. We have the book that has his poem in it, but it's checked out right now, so I went online and pulled up the poem, Dirt on My Shirt. There's dirt on my shirt and leaves in my hair. There's mud on my boot, but I really don't care. Playing outside is so much fun, to breathe clean air and feel the warm sun. To stomp in a puddle or climb up a tree makes me quite happy. Just look and you'll see. And want to thank you so much for joining us again today, and we hope you'll come back again for more and visit our other videos on YouTube under Prescott Valley Public Library. And there's a PVPL. I think it's PVPL Library. And then on Facebook, it's under Prescott Valley Public Library. Not these, but they're currently featuring staff pets. And today was my dog and cat on Monday, April 27th.
That's right. Okay, now we're going to sing our goodbye song, and this is The More We Get Together.
And the words in American Sign Language, more is you just tap your hands together. So together, we put your hands together and go around in a circle. And happy and friend, you have you and your friend, and you hook yourselves together. That reminds me, I'm reading a book for adults called Brain Rules for Aging Well, and the first chapter talks about how important relationships are, and not just friends your age, but adults, we should find a 3-year-old and befriend them. It keeps our perspective new. Okay, so here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.